Hello and welcome to Parris RV. I'm Brett Parris. Today I'm going to show you a super cool little mini motorhome. This is a 2020 Gulfstream BT Cruiser and the model is a 5210. We're going to check out the inside in just a minute, but I'm going to give you a couple of specs before we go in. It's 8 feet wide, it's 10.5 feet tall, and it's only 22 feet long. And what I really like that is it's not really a lot bigger than my F350 that I have, our dually out in the back. It's just not a lot bigger than that. So if you want to have something like this BT Cruiser as a daily driver but have all the features of a full-size motorhome, you can get it with this little motorhome. So let's check out some of the other stuff. It's sitting on a E350 Ford chassis. It's got a 6.8 liter V10, which is super nice. It's got nice breakaway mirrors if you need to for tighter parking. I love how they did the fiberglass molded running boards. Did a great job on that. You know, this motorhome has Asdel sides on this, which is super cool. Which basically what that is it's a super high grade of a fiberglass exterior, and it doesn't have the wood backing. So the chances of having delamination on this motorhome is really, really low. So you've completely eliminated a wood backing. Real nice high gloss Asdel sidewall on this. Plus it's a much better insulator than a standard fiberglass. And you know, really the big thing for me is I just like the way it looks. You don't have all little strands and stuff in it. It's got a real high gloss finish to it, which is cool. Check out the storage compartment right here. Great place to put your lawn chairs, maybe a little cooking grill or something to put on the outside. Really nice how they did that. And it's got a push button. You just hit a button, out goes the awning with a nice LED light across the back. Really, really cool, good looking full-size awning. They really couldn't have put any bigger awning on this BT Cruiser. Let's go check out the inside. So now we're inside the 2020 BT Cruiser 5210 by Gulfstream, and I'm just gonna go up and check out a few things in the cab here. First thing here is it's got a real nice backup camera right here. You know, if you're backing up and need to see what's right behind you, maybe pulling into a tight space at a campground or something, that backup camera is sure nice. You know, they put a brake controller in here standard from Gulfstream, and that's really nice. You know, a lot of times you have to add those to the other brands, but Gulfstream's put a brake controller on here, so when you're towing with your 7,500 pound hitch, you're not going to have to worry about getting that wired in separately. It's nice that they've already done that for you. Took away some expense that you typically would have. Right here's a spot to put a TV. We didn't put one in this one. A lot of times we do, but that TV is optional. But you know what? It's real easy because it's completely wired, ready to go. You've got USB, you've got satellite hookup, you've got cable TV hookup, you've got power, you've got RCA jacks, everything you're really going to need there. Plus they put some nice storage up here. Maybe need to keep some DVDs or something like that up in there. It's kind of nice. Look at the storage down both sides. Real nice cabinets going down both sides. And I love the way they did this. You can have sofa, or you can get sofa with a booth dinette. This particular one obviously is sofa. These sofas are just Jackknife Sofas, and so you just flip those down like a futon and either one can make a bed. Really, really nice, high quality, high-end furniture that Gulfstream did in this. And then pull shades. In the world of RVs, you know, the most basic would be a metal blind, and then a step up from that would be those little paper shades. Well, having a roller shade is just substantially better. Plus, they did actually MCD, which in the world of RVs, MCD roller shades are just known as being the very, very best. So now we're in the kitchen of the 5210, and look at the counter space here. They did a good job. I mean, we are in a super small little 22-foot motorhome, not much bigger than a pickup truck, but you know what? They still managed to give you everything you need. You've got a nice stainless steel bowl sink here. You've got some decent counter space. You know, they could have gone with a cheaper stove, but they didn't want to do that in the BT Cruiser, so they went with the integrated cooktop, and you can turn on and off the light here, which is really nice. They gave you an oven, which is super nice. You know, if you want to bake something, you can. You've got, here's your microwave, and here's your refrigerator. It's a full-size gas electric refrigerator, and that really is the largest over and under fridge you can get. And then look at the appliances, stainless. You know, the basic ones are black, you know, not on a Gulfstream. They went ahead and gave you the upgrade, which is stainless steel. And then it's got some real nice storage up in here, which is good. and then it's got drawers and another door and another drawer down here, and so there's really quite a bit of storage in this thing. I'm going to read you some of the specs on this particular one I'm looking at. We're sitting on a 12,500 pound Ford chassis. The unloaded vehicle weight on this is 10,122, and so you've got 2,378 pounds of net carrying capacity, which is pretty dang good. And then it's got a 17,500 pound GCWR. So in other words, you know, you can tow a lot with this thing with that 7,500 pound hitch they put on the back. And then right back here, you've got a real nice hanging wardrobe, which is nice, and a couple more drawers. Did a great job to use all the available space for storage. There's a nice panel over here for putting your awning in and out, turning your awning light on and off, starting your generator. You know, this has got a 4,000 Onan Cummins, and it's pre-plumbed right to the electrical, and it's pre-plumbed right to the gas tank that's for the Ford chassis. And so, you know, you just hit a button from the inside and you're gonna have full electricity, which means driving down the road, you can put your roof air conditioner on, you can, you know, turn a microwave on, you can run your fridge on electricity. You know, if you need to turn on electric TV or whatever, you can have full electricity driving down the road with your Cummins generator. And what I really, really like about that is if you've got a pet, let's say a dog or something, and you're coming in and out of a national park and you want to leave the gen on, leave the air running, leave your pet inside, that's a really nice feature to have on this. So now we're in the bathroom of the 5210, and you know what, I really don't think they could have done it any better than what they did with the provided space. I love how they've got this medicine cabinet here with some shelves in here to give you plenty of room. There's a cabinet down below here to maybe put some towels or something. You know, a nice sink here. You got an electrical outlet. You know, it's got a place to hang up towels. Surprisingly, a lot of RVs, I look at them and go, you know, there's no place to even hang up a towel. Well, they did it in the BT Cruiser. Did a really good job. Plus, a lot of these little mini motorhomes don't plumb in heat or air. This has got an air duct coming in here, and it's got a heat duct down below. So if your door's shut, you're still going to have heat and air. And then I thought, wow, what a great shower they put in this one. I mean, it's got a nice roll-away door, which is cool. It's got a skylight right here with plenty of room, and then you can take off your faucet here and turn it up, turn it down, which is good. And then it's got a full surround, you know, shower surround going around here. You know, a lot of them just make you spray on the wall. This has got a real nice full shower surround with a nice pan and a place to put you know, soap and stuff. So they just really, really did a good job. You know, the thing I just love about this 5210 is that, again, I've said this a couple of times, but it's really not much bigger than a full-size pickup, you know. And if you're going to go in and out of national parks, you're going to need something small to pull into a small space. You can do it with this BT Cruiser. It's just super high quality, has all the features of a high-end motorhome, but again, condensed in something that's only 8 feet wide, 22 feet long, 10.5 feet tall, and by the way, it's got a fiberglass roof. Now you start thinking about that. Most motorhomes, little mini motorhomes, have, you know, rubber roofs, or they have a TPO roof or something. Not on a BT Cruiser. It's got a full fiberglass roof. You know, if you're looking at motorhomes over 200 grand, they all have fiberglass roofs. So it's really, really nice that Gulfstream went the extra mile and gave you the best roof possible. You know, if you get a little Gulfstream motorhome like this, the vacation starts when you leave the driveway, not when you get there and unhitch it. So it's just a super cool way to travel. Plus, you know, you can tow something behind you. Maybe you want to tow a little razor, you know, on a trailer or something, motorcycles, something like that. It's just really super nice, compact with everything you need. Backup camera, you know, push button power awning. Just the very finest you can get. If you want to learn more about this or any RV, you come down and see me at Parris RV.